Good morning, everyone, and a warm welcome to the day 17 of our 28 days gratitude practice. We have successfully completed 16 days. Congratulate yourself. Appreciate yourself. Pat on the back. Say, I'm amazing. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. Great. Okay, before we do that, let's do one affirmation. All of you, please unmute yourself. Turn on your videos. What happened to all your videos? Turn on your videos. Stretch your hands completely. Unmute yourself, others. Repeat after me. Today, I allow only joyful, peaceful, and happy experiences into my life. Today, I allow only happy, joyful, peaceful experiences into my life.
Today I allow happy, joyful, peaceful, and happy experiences in my life.
Today, I allow only joyful, peaceful, happy experiences into my life.
Today I allow only happy, peaceful, joyful, and experiences into my life.
Today, I allow only joyful, peaceful, happy experiences into my life.
Today I allow only peaceful, joyful, happy experiences into my life.
Great. So now you have given the intention, and definitely you allow only positive and good experiences into your life, and you won't attract the negative things into your life because your intention. Just imagine, like we used to do, right? Water manifestation. Whatever we give intention, that is to happen. Same way with our day, like a day also. If we give intention for the day, then that's what we attract. That's what we experience in our life. And now let's start with the day 17 magical practice, which is magic check. It's a very beautiful process, and today let's make it happen. In the magical universe, there are no coincidences and there are no accidents. Nothing happens unless someone wills it to happen. So in this whole universe, no coincidences, no accidents, only co-creations or creations. This is what Abrahamic says. No accident will happen accidentally, which means everything is created by us, or everything is co-created by us. Do you all agree with this? So whatever we are experiencing in our life till this moment, from the day we are born, or many lifetimes also, it's because we created it, or we co-created it. And nothing happens by accident, nothing happens by coincidence. And there are no such things called coincidence or accident. So everything happens because of the reason. Everything happens because of law of attraction. We are attracting it, we are creating it, or we are co-creating. If you are one who is experiencing, you created it, or it is co-created by us, the people around us. Even the environment, the world, what we are currently going through, or currently what we are experiencing, is also we are co-created it. Some people, maybe they thought about it and we are experiencing. If you feel it is good for you, then we all co-created. If you feel the world is bad, the world is negative, then again it's co-created by us. I don't think so now the world is bad. For every one of you, you're all experiencing a wonderful life, beautiful life. It's all because of knowing how to apply the secret, that we are learning how our thoughts and intentions create our life. So do you feel it is powerful? Yes, when you direct gratitude's magical power toward any negative condition, a new condition is created, eliminating the old condition when you use the gratitude's magical power. That means that when you get yourself to the place where you feel grateful for the money more than you feel lack of money, a new condition is created, eliminating the lack of money and magically replacing it with more money. When you start giving gratitude for the money, the lack of money situation will be eliminated from your life, will be deleted, will disappear from your life, and a new condition is created with abundance of money. That's what the magic practice, this magical gratitude can do. All bad feelings about money push money away from you and reduce the amount of money in your life. And every time you feel bad about money, you reduce it little more. So we should never ever feel bad about money. And we should feel comfortable. We should feel good about money. And every time you feel bad about money, you reduce it little more. So don't feel bad about money. Don't talk bad about money. Don't feel bad about money. Don't think bad about money. If you have feelings about money like envy, disappointment, worry, fear, you cannot receive more. The law of attraction says the like attracts like. So if you feel disappointed that you don't have enough money, you will receive more disappointing circumstances of not having money. If you are worried about money, you will receive more worrying situations about money. If you feel fearful about the state of your money, then you must receive more situations that will continue to make you fearful about money. It is even the money situation, it is attracted by us through our bad feelings about money. Let's say if you're not having money, then it is we created by us. We have to take the whole responsibility, because no coincidences, no accidents. So everything is created or co-created by us. So we have to take the responsibility and never ever blame other people for your financial situation. Never ever blame your customers. Never ever blame your family members. Never ever blame your parents. Never ever blame your teachers. So it's all happened. Now take responsibility that you are the creator. You can create a wonderful experiences with this gratitude practice. The more you start giving gratitude for the money, the more money you're going to receive it. And you open the gates for the abundance. However difficult it may be, you have to ignore your current situation. It's not so easy to forget about ignore the current situation, because the current situation always reminds us that we are in lack. Whatever the bills, whatever the amount that you have to pay for someone, or your debts, or your EMIs, constantly reminds that we are in lack of money. And it's not so easy to just ignore about the current situation, but that's what we have to practice. Okay, let's learn how we can ignore our current reality, current situation. And any lack of money you may currently be experiencing, and gratitude is guaranteed way for you to do that. You cannot be grateful for money and disappointed about money at the same time. Either you can feel good about money or you can feel bad about money, but you cannot feel both good and bad at the same time. You cannot be thinking grateful thoughts about money and have worried thoughts about money at the same time. Nor can you be grateful for the money and have fearful thoughts money at the same time. When you're grateful for the money, not only do you stop negative thoughts and feelings that push money away from you, you are doing the very thing that brings you more money to you. See, when you stop thinking negative about money, not only you stop negative thoughts about money, when you are grateful, you not only stop thinking negative, but also you will start attracting more money, because that's a power of gratitude. That's what the magic. And you have already practiced gratitude for the money you have received and continue to receive. So before you use gratitude's magical power for the money you want, you need to understand the various ways, avenues that money or riches could come into your life. Because if you're not grateful each time your riches or money increase, it will stop the abundance from flowing to you. So every time you receive more money, every time you receive a way to attract more money, like maybe today you got an inquiry, today maybe you got walk-ins for your products, for your services, that itself is the biggest manifestation. Be grateful for the money. Be grateful for the sources that you can attract more money also. Not only, and that's what, say if you want more money, money will not come only in the form of money. It comes in the form of ideas, it comes in the form of inquiries, it comes in the form of appreciation, it comes in the form of good feedbacks about your products or services. These are all a sign of prosperity, and these are the ways you can attract more money. So let's all be grateful for the avenues and for the sources of attracting that money. Money can come to you through receiving an unexpected check, an increase in salary, a lottery win, a tax refund, and an unanticipated gift of money from someone. Your money can also increase when somebody else spontaneously picks up the tab for coffee, lunch, or dinner, or when you are about to purchase an item and you discover it has been discounted, when there is a money back offer on purchase, or when someone gives you a gift of something you needed to buy. The end result of every one of these circumstances is that you have more money. So whenever a situation arises, ask yourself, does this circumstance mean that I have more money? Because if it does, you need to be very, very grateful for the money you are receiving through that circumstances. That circumstances, maybe your friend may be invited for a party. Maybe your friend might have invited for your lunch, dinner, or breakfast. Then be grateful for that. Like maybe you went to shopping and you got some discount, or you got some offer. Then be grateful for that. Each circumstance, each situation, because that indicates the sign of money, that indicates the sign of prosperity. And every time you come across those situations, you have to be really, really grateful for all these circumstances, because it is giving us more money. And the more grateful, the more gratitude we give towards these circumstances, then the magical money will flow into our life in abundance. So if you tell a friend about you are about to buy an item and the friend offers to lend or give you the very item because they don't use it, or if you are planning to travel and you hear about a discounted special that you end up taking, or if your lending institution lowers their interest rate, or a service provider offers you a far better package, your money magically increase through the saving of money. Are you getting the idea of unlimited situations where you can receive money? Are you all getting the idea? Like how money can come in the form of unlimited ways? Are you all getting? If you're getting, type getting in the chat box. Most likely you have experienced some of these situations in the past, and whether you realized it or not at the time, they occurred because you attracted them. So you're a very powerful creator. You're a very powerful co-creator. You have attracted all those situations because of shift in your consciousness, shift in your gratitude. But when gratitude is way of your life, you attract magical situations all the time. Many people call it good luck, but it's not luck at all. It's a universal law. It's a law of attraction. The more you are grateful, it's a like attracts like. The more you are grateful, then you attract only grateful situations in your life. Any circumstance that results you in having more money or receiving something that costs money is a result of gratitude. Anything that is you are receiving more money or receiving something that costs you money, or you save that money, offer discounts, all is happening, it's because of your gratitude. You will feel great joy in knowing that you did it. Yes, you did it, you created it, you co-created it. When you combine your joy with your gratitude, you have a real magnetic force that will keep attracting more and more abundance. When I arrived in United States several years ago, I arrived with 2 suitcases. I worked in a bare bones apartment with my computer on my lap. I didn't have a car, so I mostly walked everywhere, but I was grateful for everything. I was grateful to be in the United States. I was grateful for the work I was doing. I was grateful for the bare bones apartment with its 4 plates, 4 knives, 4 forks, 4 spoons. I was grateful that I could walk to most places, and I was grateful that there was a taxi stand right across the street. Then something incredible happened. A person I knew decided to gift me a driver and a car for a few months. That's an amazing thing. Other than my computer, I was living with the most basic material things to survive. And then suddenly I had my own personal driver and car. I was very, very grateful. So I was given more. So the more you are grateful, the more it will be given to you. And that is exactly how the magic happens with gratitude practice. Today's magical practice for the money you want to receive has brought outstanding results to many people. At the end of this practice, you will find a blank magic check from the gratitude bank of the universe, and you are going to write out the magic check to yourself, fill in the amount of money you want to receive along with your name and today's date. To choose a specific amount of money for one thing you really want, because you will be able to feel more gratitude for the money when you know what you are going to spend that money on. Let's say you want some money for buying something, for purchasing something, and when you know what do you do with that money, then you will have a clarity. And because you will be able to feel more gratitude for the money when you know what you're going to spend that money on. Money is a means to what you want, but it's not the end result. Let's say you want a home. What you want at the end result is your home, not the money. Money is the means to get your home, but ultimately you want your home. So money is just a means to your home. So if you just thought about money per se, you wouldn't be able to feel as much as gratitude. Don't just think about the money. Think about what do you do with that money. Let's say 1 crore, 10 crores, or for 50 crores, 100 crores. What do you do with that money? Maybe you're going to buy a villa. Maybe you're going to buy a plot. Maybe you're going to buy a farmland. Maybe you're going to travel to across globe. So whatever the money, what do you do with that money? So think about that. Then you feel much gratitude in your heart. When you imagine getting the things you really want or doing the things you really want to do, you will feel far more gratitude than if you are just being grateful for the money. So when you think of the things that you really wanted to buy, really wanted to experience, then you feel much gratitude than just thinking about the money. So you can photocopy or scan the magic check from the book. You can also get an abundance of blank magic checks from the Secret Magic Chewy. I'll share it with you. Don't worry, in the group. So self-love and gratitude. If you want, you can start with a smaller amount on your first magic check. And after you receive the smaller amount, you can keep increasing the amounts on your next checks. The benefit of starting with a smaller amount is that when you magically receive it, you will know what you did it. You will know absolutely the magic of gratitude work, and the gratitude and the feel, the joy you will feel will make bigger amounts believable to you. Start with something small, which you can believe. And once you receive that, again, change the magic check to bigger amounts and slowly increase that amount. So because you also need to form a belief, because initially, if you're not done this, then it is difficult for you to believe. But if you're already starting something small, which you are able to believe, and once you manifest that, then you can go for a bigger amount. So once you fill with in the details of magic check, hold the magic check in your hands and think about the specific thing you want that money for, and get a picture in your mind and visualize yourself actually using the money to get the everything that you want, and put as much excitement and gratitude into it as you can. Maybe you want the money for a new pair of shoes or a computer or a new bed. So picture yourself actually buying what you want in your store. If you would purchase what you want online, then picture yourself receiving the delivery. So you feel excitement and gratitude. You might want the money to travel overseas or for your child's college education. So imagine buying your airplane ticket, opening a college bank account, and feel as happy and grateful as you have really received it. After you have completed the steps, take the magic check with you today and put in a place where you will see it often on at least 2 more occasions during the day today. And the magic check in your hands, picture yourself actually using the money for what you wanted, and feel as grateful and excited as you can, as though you are really doing it. And if you want, you can do it more times in the day. As with any other magical practice, you can do it too often. At the end of the day, either keep your magic check where you had it, or put it in another prominent place where you will see it daily. You could put it on your bathroom mirror, your refrigerator, underneath your magic rock, or in your car or wallet, or on the background of your computer. Anytime you see your magic check, feel as though you have received the money, and be grateful that now you can have or do what you want. And when you have received the money on your magic check, if you receive the item you wanted to spend the money on another magical way, replace the magic check with a new amount or a bigger amount for something else that you really want, and continue with the magical check practice as long as you want. So let's do this. I'll share that blank check. Okay, let me stop the screen. So I'm sharing in the self-love and gratitude group. Okay, I want every one of you to download this, or you can just I've shared in the group, WhatsApp group, self-love and gratitude. What you can do is you can download, or you can type it in a computer and you can download, take a printout, or what you can do is just download the blank check and you can write it on your own, like words, like with a pen. Or if you good at typing, you can download it also. Like I'll share you the format here, like I have written it. So yes. I'll show my how I have done this. So I've created a PPT, I've downloaded this check and I have done like this. So thank you, universe. So today's date, 6/12/2022. So pay Miracle Mohan to the order of 5 lakh rupees. So I have mentioned 5 lakh rupees. Then yeah, at the bottom, it's done. So you can write it on your computer and you can download this check, or you can just download the blank check and you can write it with your pen. Whatever you feel comfortable, you can do that. So, and I'll share this PPT also. If you wanted to edit, you can just, all you have to do is just you have to edit. So I'll share, let me share this also with you. PPT also, I'll share it with you in the group. Start something small, start with something small. Don't start with 1 crore, 2 crores. Once you believe, then definitely you can write 10 crores, 100 crores also. Okay, I've shared both image and also the PPT, which editable. You can edit that and you can save it as an image. Okay, are you all clear with this? What you have to do? First, finish it. Either you can write it on your computer, or you can download and you can write it with your pen, or you can write it on your computer. Download it, and after doing this, what you have to do is first, fill in your magic check with the amount of money you want to receive along with your name and today's date. Hold your magic check in your hands. So you have to download, take a printout and imagine purchasing the specific thing that you want money for. What do you do with this money? And be clear about it. And once you are only clear about what do you do with that money, you will feel as much as gratitude. If you're just, okay, I want 5 lakhs, but you don't know what you're going to do with that 5 lakhs rupees, then you may not be able to feel the gratitude. So be clear about what you are going to do with that money and feel as happy and grateful as you can that you have already received it. Take the magic check with you today or put it in a place where you will see it more often on at least 2 more occasions. So you have to see 2 more times, 2 more occasions, or maybe more than that also. Take the check in your hands and picture yourself using the money for what you want and feel as grateful as though you have really doing it. At the end of today, keep your magic check in a prominent place where you will see it daily when you have received the money on your check, or if you have received the item you wanted to spend the money on, replace the check with a new amount for something else you want and repeat steps number 2 and 4. Once you have done this, then again you have to replace with another check, or you can, what you have done is once you have done it completely, then you can cross check the check. So thank you received. You can mention thank you received. Okay, and you can start with something bigger amount, maybe 50 lakhs or 1 crore or 100 crores. You can start with. Are you all clear with this? I want you to do it right away. And if you have a printer accessible near to, you can take out a printout, or if you are comfortable in doing it in a computer, you can just open that PPT, edit all your amount, name, everything, and that's all. We are done with that.
Yes, good morning, everyone. So magic check, don't think light, because whenever I want money, I used to do the magic check, and it, for my surprise, it used to come in a multiple ways. So there are times that I have written 2 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, whatever it is, you just get it. It's so easy. But if you cannot believe, start something small, maybe which is 10,000, 50,000. Have a purpose for it. Why you want that? Have a purpose. Maybe, to pay some bills, a credit card, or, or to purchase something. So have a vision, have a great desire that, yes, with this money, I'm going to do that. Because every one of our soul is a divine soul, and we have the capacity to produce whatever the amount that we have. But since you don't have a practice, start something small, maybe 10,000, 50,000, 1 lakh. But once you get a practice hang of it, you can, take it 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, 1 crore, 100 crores also. But to begin with, start something small. Or if you don't have experience of making lakhs of rupees of money, I would suggest you to start something small. But those who already experience lakhs of rupees, they can definitely go for bigger money as well. But it
Yes.
works. It always works. It always works. Maybe not now immediately, but definitely if you believe now also, it will happen instantly. But if it is taking time, I mean, that means you are not believing. So the only thing is you have to believe it. If you believe, it will happen. If you don't believe, it will not happen. The key is belief. Okay, do it.
Do it right away. I've shared both the blank check also, and I've shared editable check. I have written name, and all you have to do is just edit and download it, take a printout, and see multiple times in a day, as many times. So she had mentioned, Rhonda Burnett suggested that twice, or if you feel like doing many more times, you can do that as well. And you do it, and just be excited like a kid, like you're doing something new and excited, because definitely you're going to receive. And at the because on the top, if you're downloading a blank check and you're writing with your pen, so make sure you follow the format. Like I'll also share my image also. 1 second. Ooh. Okay, I've shared my one also in the group, so you can just see that for reference. So thank you, universe. So I mentioned the date, and I mentioned, so if you see here, I've shared in the group also, WhatsApp group. See here, thank you, universe. And date is 6/12/2022, today's date. Then Miracle Mohan, 5 lakh rupees. I started something small, so maybe it could be bigger amount for you. You can start with something, 5,000, or if you're not believing 5,000 also, you can start with 1,000 rupees. 1,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees, 10,000, 50,000, whatever you believe, you can write down. And at the bottom, it's done. I have written it, and there is no specific format, so I just followed. So thank you, universe also, you can write. So this is the format you can follow. And if you wanted to,
I am making an attempt for 40 lakhs.
yes, you can, but the only thing is you have to believe it.
Yes, I'm believing it. I'm confident.
Yeah, you can write.
Yeah, you can think of the source which
yes, I have.
And most importantly, think about what are you going to do with that 40 lakhs. That is more important.
Yes, I have already.
Think that you are giving it to me.
Yes, abundance is on its way already.
And others, like those who are like maybe like facing difficulty to pay your fees also, you can write for your fees that I happily paid my fees.
Yes. For that also you can use it. Actually, that's how Arun Kumar used. That's how many of my students used.
Like whenever I want to receive and when I am filling the check.
No, today's date. It's today's date. You have to write it. And time, date, your soul will decide when you will go and receive it, based upon your deservability, based upon your allowance. Please allow it. Don't figure it out. Your soul is there to help you. Life is there to help you. Okay. I suggest everyone go to the printer shop, get the printer, put it in your bedroom, every day, every morning, look at your check at least for a minute, close your eyes and do this activity. That's what Jack Canfield did it for 30 days straight for $100,000, which means $1 lakh. So it is close to, I think, 80 lakhs or so, 80 lakhs or yeah, I think 80 lakhs. So he has done it, and he received got opportunity to sell his books, 4 lakh copies, and he made that $1 lakh dollars in the matter of 2 months. So then he tried it for $1 million, and it worked. So in the matter of just 30 days to 2 months. So that's so quick. So it can happen any point of time. It can happen one day, it can happen 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't know, but you can keep it and write one magical check, one logical amount and magical amount also, maybe bigger amount also. You keep that your soul will, get that money as well. Maybe you can have two checks as well. One smaller amount, one bigger amount, maybe for constructing house, maybe for buying a villa, maybe buying your Mercedes or whatever you crazy thing that you want. That is from the universe. You feel that is going to get a gift. So you're not going to involve so much. And you can also start writing a small amount where you use your mind or anything, just to believe to start with. Both the checks you can place and visualize it each instance, one check what you're going to do it. That's also, it's absolutely fine. So whatever is convenient, do it. Mohan Swami, you can also write it and go to the printer shop and get it for you
Yes.
and money as well.
Sure.
And put it in your rooms. So daily visualize it. And once you come here, you can take it out and place it here.
Sure, definitely I'll do that.
Yeah. Get it for me and send it to me. I'll and also what the magic I have done, I kept it as my phone wallpaper. And whenever I lock my phone and I open, I will see it. So this is how for me reminder that, okay, yes, I'm getting that money. And still that check I have in my wallpaper. Long back I've written 2.5 lakhs, and that so it's like I manifested long, very, very, very long time back only. So like that, you can write it whatever the amount that you have, and then manifest and put it like this, like a wallpaper, whatever, so that where you see constantly. Because for me, I do all my business in phone only. Without phone, I cannot do business because of the WhatsApp, Facebook, everything. So all our business takes place in phone. So I have to use my phone. So this is what I use it. So wherever you feel comfortable, you keep it. These are the some of the tips which I have for you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Dr. Manjula.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Hope you are doing now, everyone. Please do it right away.
Yeah, I have done it in my system now. I have to print out and I'll write it here as well.
Okay, great.
I made it as my laptop wallpaper.
Yes,
Oh,
if
great.
possible,
Okay.
take that check and put it on your heart. Okay. And tell yourself that, dear soul, I'm just going to surrender to you. I know my mind want to figure it out, how to get it, where to get it, who will give, but I'm not going to think so much, because I know you are very, very intelligent, and you know how to figure it out for me in an easy, joyful, peaceful manner. And I'm going to get happy money. Always remember, it should be happy money. Don't think that some unexpected money. That's wrong. Unexpected happy money. Always remember, because otherwise insurance money, some, all the not great money that you're gonna get it. I don't want to get that kind of money. I want you to get a happy money. Are you getting it? Is it
Yes.
making sense?
Yes, yes.
So you're not supposed to get that kind of something you damage yourself or hurt yourself, hurt your family member, then you get, no. You're going to get with something, a positive money, maybe ancestral property, maybe, something else, maybe a gift, universal gift. So like that, you need to manifest. Happy, always add happy money, always add happy money. Okay, from unexpected source or a universe. This is our phrases. See, with money, you should be very, very, very careful. If something goes wrong also, it's going to be crazy. So you always need to use happy money only.
So once you're done with that, so what you have to do is you have to take out your gratitude journal and you have to write 10 blessings. And after finishing, so reread each list, each blessing, and say the magic words. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mohan Swami, do it for me and send it to my
Yeah,
WhatsApp.
I'm sending now.
One more thing, if you doubt, if you question, it will not work. I'm telling you upfront. Don't doubt. Doubt equals to block, money block. Question equals to block. If you think how, it's a block. If you think it is when, it is a block. Just surrender it. Don't get attached. Set it, forget it. Completely, you need to forget about it. And just think when what you would go, wouldn't it be nice if I get so and so money? Okay, why? Maybe I'm gonna do this so and so. Just have that thought. That's all. You should not get attached to that. Just leave it. Completely forget about it. You be involved in your own work and be happy about it. But if you get attached, money is something is very crucial to understand the game of money. Most people, they don't understand the game of money and they get stuck. So you have to be less attached to it and just relax. It will happen.
So this is what you have to do. So count your blessings, so make a list of 10 blessings, write why you are grateful, reread your list at the end of each blessing, say the magical words, thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for the blessings as you can.
So ask them whether they have written a gratitude. First, they have to write 10 blessings, then write a magic check. Then the magic power will be more.
Blessing, 10 blessings we need to write.
Yes, yes. First finish that, then write the magic check to give it more power. That momentum should be there.
Yes.
Congratulations, Arun sir, for your laptop and for unexpected happy money of 5,000 rupees. Let us all congratulate Arun sir for his amazing manifestation.
Thank you, thank you. And another manifestation I want to share. My puppy, pet dog.
One second. Let me add spotlight. Yes, now you can share.
Yes, good morning to all. Today I manifested 3 manifestations since midnight. One, I received unexpected happy money of 5,000 rupees. It was really a blessing for me, and gratitude to my mentor, Dr. Magical Manjula, and to Mohan Swami for their wonderful teachings. And also I manifested a new branded laptop with special features in it, Dell laptop, which I had manifested after 20 years, wherein I had used a Compaq, an old one which I used for 20 years. And the third one is my puppy, pet dog, which I had taken to the airport at 2 o'clock. While coming from the airport, we at I think 4:45, I think we landed at Nandini Milk Dairy, where they were inaugurating the new dairy. So they actually, I was the first customer to get that milk. So they offered me free. Then I told no. I paid 40 rupees, but because of my puppy next to me, they gave the milk free packet to the puppy, and I was really blessed to get that. This is a wonderful miracle manifestation happened today. Thank you for my pet puppy, which she received it today, and we all were happy and excited to know that this is a miracle. Thank you. I wanted to share, and my sincere gratitude to my mentor, who is giving a wonderful tips on a daily basis, and I am expecting abundance of money in my life. And also, not only all participants are getting magical things happening in their lives also, and I bless them, and I bless Mohan Swami and Dr. Magical Manjula, the greatest blessings not only to her and to the entire family, with abundance of prosperity, joy, peace, happy in their lives. Thank you, Anando.
Thank you so much. So firstly, congratulations, like Itzi, and as Rondabana said, even that saving that 40 rupees milk packet also, it's a money. And the more you are grateful for that money, you're going to receive more money. And you got that, and because it's all because of practicing gratitude. Yes, and
Great,
be excited, be
Arun
grateful.
Kumar, I am so happy for you. Congratulations.
Yes.
I think money is going to flow abundantly in your life.
Definitely, I'm more confident. I'm more confident today.
Yes, and is it a new laptop that you have joined today or old one?
No, old one only. Still, it has to be configured. So he told he'll make it and give, because I'm not so techy in that. He'll do and give for me.
Okay.
Great. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
Again.
And also you safely, your son also came for that. You need to give gratitude.
Yes.
Yeah, it's reaching from US to in India is not an easy thing, right?
Correct.
Be grateful for
Yes.
that.
He came with ease, peace, and joy, and all our blessings were there. Joint blessings were there.
Yes.
Thank you, one and all.
Congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
Yes. Thank you once again.
Amazing. Any of you want to share your manifestations, your magics and miracles? You can raise your hand. Or if you're not done with this 10 blessings, you can continue to write. And once you are done, you can update in the chat box that I'm done.